In what's becoming a bit of a common occurrence here, we have a breaking news alert to start out the broadcast. It appears that the first blood transfusion that's ever been done using stored or cooled blood was completed today, January 1st, 1916. Hopefully, this is a sign of things to come in medical breakthroughs. It appears Pancho Villa is back at it again as his army has taken 17 mining engineers and has executed 16 of the 17. We'll keep you updated as soon as we learn more. That was Hungarian Rag. You know we love the classics here at WADR Radio, but we also love the new tunes. Up next we have a brand new one called Are You From Dixie? 'Cause I'm from Dixie too.
Hello there, stranger, how do you do? There's something thing I'd like to say to you. Don't be surprised, you'll recognize I'm no detective, but I just surmise you're from the place where I long to be. Your smiling face seems to say to me, you're from my own land, my sunny homeland. Tell me, can it be? Are you from Dixie? I said from Dixie, where the fields of cotton beckon to me. I'm glad to see you. Tell me, how be you?
Is it a sign from the heavens? We're not sure, but here at WADR Radio, we've heard that a 611-gram meteorite has struck a house in Stone County, Missouri.
And the friends I'm longing to see. If you're from Alabama, Tennessee, or Caroline, any place below the Mason-Dixon line, then you're from Dixie. Hooray for Dixie, 'cause I'm from Dixie too. Are you from Dixie? I said from Dixie, where the fields of cotton beckon to me. I'm glad to see you. Tell me, how be you? And the friends I'm longing to see. If you're from Alabama, Tennessee, or Caroline, any place below the Mason-Dixon line, then you're from Dixie. Hooray for Dixie, 'cause I'm from Dixie too. It was the way back in '89. I crossed the old Mason-Dixon line. Gee, but I've yearned long to return to all the good old pals I left behind. My home is way down in Alabama on a plantation near Birmingham. And one thing certain, I'm surely flirting with those southbound trains. Are you from Dixie? I said from Dixie, where the fields of cotton beckon to me. I'm glad to see you. Tell me, how be you? And the friends I'm longing to see. If you're from Alabama, Tennessee, or Caroline, any place below the Mason-Dixon line, then you're from Dixie. Hooray for Dixie, 'cause I'm from Dixie too.
Again, that was a brand new one. Are you from Dixie? 'Cause I'm from Dixie too. Next up, we have the Peerless Quartet with I Didn't Raise My Boy to Be a Soldier.
Soldiers to the war have gone, who may never return again. 10,000,000 mothers' hearts must break for the one who died in vain. Heads bowed down in sorrow in her lonely years, I heard a mother murmur through her tears, I didn't raise my boy to be a soldier, I brought him up to be my pride and joy, who dared to place a musket on his shoulder, to shoot some other mother's darling boy.
This just in from France. The city of Paris has been bombed by German Zeppelins.
Temptations of a race, their future trouble. It's time to lay the sword and gun away. There'd be no war today if mothers all would say, I didn't raise my boy to be a soldier. What victory can cheer a mother's heart when she looks at her blighted home? What victory can bring her back all she cares to call her own? Let each mother answer in the years to be. Remember that my boy belongs to me. I didn't raise my boy to be a soldier. I brought him up to be my pride and joy. And boy, who dared to place a musket on his shoulder to shoot some other mother's darling boy? Let nations arbitrate their future troubles. It's time to lay the sword and gun away. There'd be no war today if mothers all would say, I didn't raise my boy to be a soldier. I didn't raise my boy to be a soldier. I brought him up to be my pride and joy. Who dared to place a musket on his shoulder to shoot some other mother's darling boy? Let nations arbitrate their future troubles. It's time to lay the sword and gun away. There'd be no war today if mothers all would say, I didn't raise my boy to be a soldier.
That was I Didn't Raise My Boy to Be a Soldier by Peerless Quartet. As you know, we here at WADR like to inject some humor into our broadcast from time to time. Next up, we have a sketch by Weber and Fields called Baseball Game.
By golly, Mike, every time I see you, you're getting fatter and fatter. Why don't you take exercises?
What do you mean, exercise?
Did you ever play baseball?
Sure, that's the same as you play chicken crooked.
The same thing, only different. In baseball, there are 9 men on a side and an umpire.
What side is the umpire on?
He's always on the wrong side. When the players can't decide who is right, then they call the umpire.
What did they call him?
I'm ashamed to tell you. You see, after the players hit the ball, he runs for first base.
Does the umpire have to run for a base?
No, but sometimes he's got to run for his life. The most important thing in the baseball is the pitcher.
Oh, that's in case the players get thirsty.
No.
Well, ain't the pitcher filled with water?
No, but sometimes he's filled with beer. Don't you understand? The pitcher throws the ball to the catcher past the batter.
The water?
The batter, the fellow who tries to hit the ball.
They've struck oil. Those in New Mexico have, as we've had the biggest oil gusher ever in the state.
But suppose he don't hit it?
Then the umpire calls a strike.
Oh, then every union man must quit his job.
There ain't no union in this.
Well, what does the umpire call a strike for?
Just because the batter let the ball go by him.
Would he let a high ball go by him?
That wouldn't be a strike. That would be an impossibility. After the batter hits the ball, everybody looks up in the air.
What did they look up in the air for?
They are watching the pitcher trying to catch the fly.
Why don't they use fly paper?
It ain't that kind of a fly.
I don't know one kind of a fly from another.
When the ball goes up in the air straight, it's called a fly. Unless it goes behind the batter, then it's a foul.
First it's a fly, then it's a foul. I suppose after a while it's a sausage.
Sometimes it happens that one of the batters make a home run.
This just in, German scientist Albert Einstein has presented a solution to the Prussian Academy of Sciences that he says will solve equations for black holes.
What does he run home for?
He don't run home. He runs around the bases and puts his foot on the plate.
Nah, I wouldn't eat out of such a plate after he puts his foot in it.
There ain't any eating in this game.
Then I don't want to play. All right, I play if you let me be the pitcher.
I'll even do better. I let you be the umpire. Because when 30,000 people yell, kill the umpire, I laugh myself to death.
Hey, what do they call a home team?
Every big city like New York, Philadelphia, Boston, Chicago boasts of a baseball team that's named after it.
Does St. Louis boast of such a team?
It's got one, but it don't boast of it.
In a sign of goodwill, the German ambassador in Washington has announced that Germany will pay for American lives lost on the Lusitania. We'll keep you updated. Hilarious. That was Weber and Field's baseball game. Next up, we have I Want to Go Back to Michigan.
I was born in Michigan, and I wish again that I was back in the town where I was born. There's a farm in Michigan, and I'd like to fish again in the river that flows beside the fields of waving corn. A lonesome soul am I. Here's the reason why. I want to go back. He wants to go back. I want to go back to the farm, far away from home, with the milk pail on my arm. I miss the rooster, the one that used to wake me up at 4 a.m. I think your great big city's very pretty. Nevertheless, I want to be there. He wants to be there, a certain someone full of charm. That's why I wish again that I was in Michigan, down on the farm. I want to go back, I want to go back, I want to go back to the farm. Far away from home, with a milk pail on my arm. And the rooster, the one that used to wake me up at 4 a.m. I think your great big city's very pretty. Nevertheless, I want to be there.
Good news for McKinley fans. Congress has authorized a $1 gold coin memorializing President McKinley.
He wants to be there, a certain someone full of charm. That's why I wish again that I was in Michigan, down on the farm. You can have your cabarets where they turn nights into days. I'd rather be where they go to bed at 9. I have been here 7 weeks, and I've lost my rosy cheek. That's the reason I'd rather have the country life for mine. My thoughts are far away. That's just why I say I want to go back. He wants to go back. I want to go back to the farm, far away from home, with a milk pail on my arm. I miss the rooster, the one that used to wake me up at 4 a.m. I think your great big city's very pretty. Nevertheless, I want to be there. He wants to be there, a certain someone full of charm. That's why I wish again that I was in Michigan, down on the farm. I want to go back, I want to go back, I want to go back to the farm. Far away from home, with a milk pail on my arm. And it's the rooster, the one that used to wake me up at 4 a.m. I think your great big city's very pretty. Nevertheless, I want to be there. You want to be there, a certain someone full of charm. That's why I wish again that I was in Michigan, down on the farm.
It's been decided the Stanley Cup now belongs to the Montreal Canadiens. They beat the Portland Rosebuds 3-2 in the series to take home the coveted cup. That was I Want to Go Back to Michigan. Next up we have Come, Josephine, in My Flying Machine. In a departure from their earlier stated policy, Germany has announced that they will again be attacking ships in the Atlantic Ocean.
Say, let us fly, girls, where, dear? To the sky, girls, oh, you flying machine, jump in, my Josephine, ship ahoy! Oh, joy, what a feeling, where, girls? In the ceiling, hi-ho, oh, we fly in the sky, so high! Come, Josephine, in my flying machine, going up, she goes, balance yourself like a bird on a beam, in the air she goes, where, there she goes, up, a little bit higher, oh look, the moon is on fire, come Josephine in my flying machine, going up, goodbye. 1, 2, 3, now we're off, girls. How's this? Pretty soft, girls. Whoa, dear, don't hit the moon. No, girls, not yet, but soon. This for me. Oh, my, you're a shy queen. Not I. I'm a sky queen. Oh, I'm up in the air. About this for a fair. Come, Josephine, in my flying machine. Going up, she goes, balance yourself like a bird on a beam, in the air she goes, where, there she goes, up, a little bit higher, oh look, the moon is on fire, come Josephine in my flying machine, going up, goodbye, come Josephine in my flying machine, going up, she goes, balance yourself like a bird on a beam, in the air she goes, where, there she goes, up, a little bit higher, oh look, the moon is on fire, come Josephine in my flying machine, going up, goodbye.
In a somewhat unexpected move, Germany has declared war on Portugal. That was Come, Josephine, in My Flying Machine. Next up we have another new one. This is based on that Lewis Carroll classic, Alice in Wonderland.
Come, little girlie, let's fly away into the land of dreams. Far from the whirling gay cabaret, up with the bright sunbeam. Just let's suppose we are children again. Just to the past let us gaze. Come take a trip on a nursery train back to our childhood days. Let's wander hand in hand to dreamy wonderland. Upon a cloud we'll glide, side by side we'll stand. We'll float right through the air. side by side we'll fly. We'll float right through the air. And when we've landed there, I'll build a fairy palace for you, my Alice, in Wonderland.
That was a brand new one, Alice in Wonderland. Going back to the classics here at WADR, we have Why is the Ocean So Near the Shore? Why, why, why?
Professor von Physics was well up in physics. Philosophy was his strong force. He'd every appliance for all kinds of science, no problem too knotty to course. He solved the solution of circumlocution, discovered connubial bliss. But there's one thing hazy that's driving him crazy. If you'd have him live, answer this. Why is the ocean so near the shore? Near the shore, near the shore. The wild waves get wilder, that's why they roar. They hate to go broke on the beach. I'd like to find out, as I said before. Said before. Oh, won't someone please kindly put me at ease? Tell me why? A meeting of petties, those dear suffragetties, was held just a few days ago. In London they had it, of course, as a fad. It must be held in London, you know. Their speeches were heated, their votes were defeated. They called on Von Quiz for a speech. He looked at the lasses, adjusted his glasses, then asked of a little blonde peach, why is the ocean so near the shore? Near the shore, near the shore. The wild waves get wilder, that's why they roar. They hate to go broke on the beach. I'd like to find out, as I said before. Said before. Oh, won't someone please kindly put me at ease? Tell me why? Why is the ocean so near the shore? Near the shore, near the shore. The wild waves get wilder, that's why they roar. They hate to go broke on the beach. Splash! I'd like to find out, as I said before. Said before. Oh, won't someone please kindly put me at ease? Tell me why?
Again, that was Why is the Ocean So Near the Shore? We have one more new one for you today. This is from Argentina. This is called El Choclo. making in a sign of advancement, Norway has approved active and passive female suffrage for their country. That was El Choclo. Next up we have the President's Daughter, Margaret Woodrow Wilson, with the Star-Spangled Banner. This just in, the 20th Boston Marathon has been won by Arthur Roth in a time of 2 hours, 27 minutes, and 16.4 seconds. Congratulations, Arthur. And what surely is not a sign of things to come, the Chicago Cubs have played their first game at Weegham Park. They beat the Cincinnati Reds 7-6. That was Margaret Woodrow Wilson with the Star-Spangled Banner. Next up we have Liberty Bell March. In a sign that Germany thinks that there's nothing it can't do, the Germans have ratified a bill bringing in daylight savings time. That's right, they've tried to change time itself.